Collectibles, and today we're going to be looking at the buyer pass on Hot Toys Obi Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars. But first, check out comicconcepts.com. Link is in the links down below. Link is in the links down below, in the description down below. Sorry. Okay, so Obi Wan Kenobi, which is registered to hit January 2024. Who knows if that's even the truth? But we're going to go by it because it's Jesus Christ himself. Now, $279, holy cannoli. I think that's pretty high. Don't judge me, but I do. $279 is a little bit high. I feel like this should be a $259er. I live alone, and I'm hearing noises. $279. I'm just kidding. I don't live alone. I have all my buddies with me. Everybody, in the group chat, you know who you are. A little bit steep for me. I don't know what are the changes, what are the things going on here, but I just feel like it's a little bit steep. LED light up lightsaber powered by the USB. I'm not sure if that thing is taking a cost, but USB power, these things probably cost like 25 cents to make, 30 cents at max. So maybe it's a helmet. Maybe it's that one accessory boosting that price change. I don't know, but I do feel like this is a 264, 259 type of a figure. With that being said, let's head on over into the promo pictures. And, that's going to be last. Obi Wan Kenobi in clone armor. We've been waiting for this for a while, since it got teased with the original head sculpt, I think, that was used for the final product release on the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan. Now, a lot of people has been waiting for, it got teased with Anakin. So where is this guy? And thankfully, as soon as Clone Wars' 20th anniversary dropped, Hot Toys decides, let's poop this one out. And I think that's what they were holding it for, so they'd have more releases for the Clone Wars era. And Clone Wars era is something to bring me back in. Not completely, just the clones. And technically, he's a clone. So, we're going to keep on moving here. Nice meshy pant material. I love that we have a lack, as you can see, a very lackluster of pleather. Everything here seems to be sculpted and or cloth mixed media. I love that. The only things I'm seeing here is the belt, which is semi-okay, as well as some sculpted, I hope it's going to be sculpted pouches on his belt as well. So you see more of that fabric stuff, the nice bendy flexy material. I really do hope so. This is going to be a double jointed figure, ratcheted joints, ratcheted everywhere, as we need ratcheted joints with these dynamic figures. Now, I don't know, people have been saying kind of a Spider-Man suit feel down here, but I'm thinking this is going to be more of a mesh material, more flexible and cooling stuff. Spider-Man material. No, I don't need that. The stuff that damages so easily. And I don't need that. I just don't. So here we have the rolling eyeball system, which was not presented with Mace Windu. And I don't like that we didn't get that with Mace Windu. I'm sorry I didn't do a buyer pass on him, did I? I didn't. No, I didn't. But he's a buy, regardless. It's Mace Windu. We've been waiting for the bad MFer for a long time. And I really do hope Hot Toys etches that in, which they probably won't because that's a custom thing. Is it canon, though? I don't know. So, we're getting rolling eyeballs, which should have been done with Mace Windu, was what I'm saying. And then this head sculpt right here. It's new. I can tell you that. It's a new head sculpt. But, for some reason, it is resembling Ewan McGregor. Hate me for it, whatever. I don't think this is 100% Ewan McGregor. People are saying this is from the Clone Wars era. Okay, but still. Like, I feel like something is missing. They got his beard, they got his hair, they got the moles. There's something off. And you want to see what I mean by that? This is Ewan McGregor. That's Obi Wan Kenobi. Something that was in the prototype of the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan that was perfection. And then they changed it up. But, I mean, it's an improvement upon the Revenge of the Sith one, final production one, which I was heavily disappointed in, to a point where I just gave up on it. So far, my only Obi-Wan I have now is the A New Hope Obi-Wan. But as you can see, this is the Obi-Wan to go with, and that's that. That's the Obi-Wan they should have been doing. But I just feel like something's off with his head sculpt. Nonetheless, it's a great figure if you pop a helmet on, that's for sure. Nonetheless, it's a great looking figure, and anybody will come in and be like, oh, Obi-Wan from afar. But to a detailed sense, to where I'm nitpicking, I say this is 100%. If you want to go 100 as a scale, this is 100. This is more like 85 to 90. While the final production Revenge of the Sith was like 70, 75. So this, while it is an improvement, it is not 100. This is my 100. This is my 100 right here. That's the Obi-Wan. Of course, this is a little bit older, but this doesn't take place but a few years, right? So they should have done a little bit better on the head sculpt. I feel a little bit better would have done pretty good. So as you can see, we probably get a wired cape. I'm not sure, just up till a certain degree, and then I feel like it's up till a certain degree, but I don't see where the wires would be stitched in over here. So I'm not sure if they're playing with, I'm seeing things. I'm not sure if they're playing with, you know, wire with their own dealings here, or is it actually wired cape? I should read the description. But I love everything else. The whole look of it is amazing. But this is a funny thing. Am I going to get this one? I don't know. It's weird because I do like it. While I do love it, I mean, I'd have him definitely with a cloak. I mean, that's pure Clone Wars Obi-Wan. I would have him with a cloak on, but with the cloak off, it looks also badass. And everything as far as the sculpting and the gloves and stuff is amazing. I love that we're getting this Clone Wars armor Obi-Wan. It makes me to wonder, are we going to get a Mace Windu variant for Clone Wars? Just have those little cuffs on him. Because that's all we need to make him Clone Wars. So might have to buy that separately. A lot of people are going to be doing that just for Mace Windu. So, everything else looking great and dandy. I love the stuff it comes with. Kind of cool. Hologram projections and whatnots. Not really my fan favorite. These things are just cheapy add-ons. Clone Wars armor all the way, phase 1 all the way. Sorry, I almost referenced something in group chat stuff. So, it's nice. So let's go ahead and see the product page and all what it comes with. It does, I mean, it's Obi-Wan, but then for me, it's just not close enough to, you know, the main Obi-Wan thing. What is he doing? My God, stop that, Jimmy. Just kids. I don't have kids, but you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. Stop. Okay, so USB-powered lightsaber looking cool. Yet to see that in hand and how bright it is. Obviously, it's not going to be the brightest because you have one single LED bulb. I wish there would come something to put LEDs throughout the saber and make it more of a brighter look. Yeah, $269. Then I would be like, okay, cool. But everything else, rolly eyes, LED lightsaber and stuff like that, I don't think it's enough to be hitting that almost $300 mark. Out the door, you're looking at $320-ish with taxes. So that's a bit steep now. Hot Toys, I would like you to come back down to earth. So I don't know if I'm going to get this. As you guys know, I've slowed down on Hot Toys a lot, even to a point where I stopped. I haven't gotten any Hot Toys in in a month or two. So I've slowed down a lot because obviously I'm trying out the statue realm, and the only problem with that is the wait times. The wait times are very long, so that's one thing. But this guy, I don't know. I'm not sure because his head sculpt is not 100% for me. And that's where I am in a point of Hot Toys collecting. I kind of have to find my spot, you know, where I'm okay. Because if I just keep grabbing everything, I'll be once again into that pit and that deep lagoon and drowning into Hot Toys again. So I have to find my point where Clone Wars, as far as that goes, Clone Troopers and stuff like that, I love them. I'm gonna get them because they're just perfect. And stuff like this, it's still not perfect, but I'll have to see its final release. Because it's Obi-Wan for sure, but it's not Obi-Wan 100. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm not sure what it is or what's doing that. I don't know what it is right here that's not making it for me. But I feel like this was 100%. Whatever it was they did here, I feel like they need to do it here. He does look a little younger here, which obviously, guys, calm down. I know he's a little bit younger than the Clone Wars. We'll see. I think it's a missed opportunity with Mace Windu and the rolling eyeball function. I have no idea. And I feel like Mace Windu's sculpt is also off, weirdly enough, because they did him in as what's that guy name from S.H.I.E.L.D.? You know, like, what's his character's name? Whatever he played as. So I think they did 100% on that, but for some reason it's not there on the Hot Toys one. So with this one, it's still going to be in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to buy or pass this guy. I can't tell you guys, but I did give you my view on this subject. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the join button down below if you want to join and become a member of the channel. It's like, I think it's called a Vengeance member. You can be like Vengeance with me. So see you guys later. Until next time. Goodbye.